Hey there everybody, I am Drak.
And I'm Shadow.
And we are in Stardust Speedway of Sonic CD, Zone 6 of 7. We are almost there, and I actually love this level because it introduces what I actually consider to be a really great villain idea in the Sonic universe, Metal Sonic.
Yeah, this level's great, I love it. It's just a little confusing though, that's probably the one downside, but the music's great, the aesthetics are great, the design of it's great.
It's Sonic CD. It's all great.
It's a bit of Starlight Zone. This is probably one where you could say it's Starlight Zone meets Chemical Plant.
Probably. I can see where you could go with that. I just especially like the whole concept of the fact that Metal Sonic was a boss. I mean, the first time I remember him getting introduced was Sonic 2 as the boss right before the Death Egg and taking care of Robotnik. And thought it was just an awesome idea to implement him.
Yeah, but that was technically a different Metal Sonic. Fans collectively call him, of course, Silver Sonic.
Yeah, they're like Mach 1 and Mach 2 and all that, but that's a great idea, especially since if Sonic is the main problem that Robotnik is having to deal with, well, why don't you create something that's like Sonic?
You know, my first introduction to Metal Sonic was actually through the Sonic the Hedgehog OVA, or movie as they called it here in the States. Mm-hmm. And that was really my first introduction, because I didn't have the CD and I didn't really play this game. So, in fact, I'm not even sure I knew this game existed until about Sonic Mega Collections came out.
Yeah, I mean, the Sega CD, I'm going to say something nice before I knock it. It had some great games to it. Same thing with 32X. But the bottom line is that a majority of the library in Sega CD, aside from cult hits, isn't memorable. And there's a reason. I mean, obviously you had the Next Generation eclipsed any Sega add-on that they did for the Genesis. And I actually think in a way it hurt the Saturn because of all the add-ons. Mm-hmm. That's my opinion. People can have their own.
Yeah. Sega probably would have been best to just wait and make them.
I get that they were trying to be competitive, but I mean, Nintendo, yeah, they worked out deals with Philips and with Sony to try and make a CD add-on for the SNES, but ultimately they came to the conclusion, we're not going to do that, we're just going to keep what we have.
It was quick.
Wow, you were just buzzing through this zone.
Usually it takes me a little while, but usually I'm hunting for the roboticizers, but even then I kind of get caught in spring traps, which is... And it's kind of a shame because I really love the past theme of this as well. Mm. But now we go to the bad future, which I also love.
You couldn't save the princess in the castle in the past and all that. No, see, I actually like the bad future. It really gives you the essence of, or the concept of, man, if you don't fix these pasts, this is what can happen.
Yeah, it's really great.
And here he is, Metal Sonic. In probably the most classic way that they could do this fight, and I think in essence kind of inspired fights that came later, is having this race.
Yeah, and you see it kind of again in Generations and kind of in Sonic Adventure 2. Ow.
Yeah, where he fights off Shadow in the exact same way.
Ouch. You do get an achievement.
And we are not off to a great start.
You do get an achievement if you can do this without taking damage.
Oh, that's gotta be
new. And well, I've already failed obviously once since.
Try number 1.
Okay, that was bad. Yeah, even, I don't know, I'd love to see somebody who could do this on a no damage run. You'll truly impress me forever.
I've seen it once, and I think it was a YouTube video where I saw it, either that or actually seeing somebody play Sonic CD and doing this flawlessly.
And that laser's instant kill, by the way.
Not cool, man. Just let us race your evil robot.
Yeah, I kind of wish it was, without the extra obstacles, even if there was still the death laser.
Now, out of curiosity, because I've never actually tried doing this, I wonder what would happen if you actually don't try and keep up with it. Oh, there you go. The death laser gets
the death laser will either get you... Generally, it's not too hard to keep up with him because he does slow down enough. But he also has really bad rubber band AI. Crap. I don't have brains. Where are brains? Where are brains?
Be careful! You know what? Let Sonic get ahead a little, or Metal Sonic get ahead a little bit.
Crap, I am missing every single effing ring. Ah!
Alright, we're gonna try and keep this family friendly out.
Shit!
And there went family friendly. That's okay, we can take that out. Post production out. Post production.
We don't need to bleep it out. Everyone swears in their LPs.
Yes, they do.
Okay. Just in case anyone wondered, I don't personally have much of a problem if people do have to curse like sailors in their LPs. I try not to do it too much, just because
we try and keep this family friendly.
It's
so
not my style, but nothing against you. A lot of my favorite LPers do curse like sailors.
Yes, they do.
So whatever.
Just a goal of ours to try and be family friendly. All right. Attempt number 3 at Metal Sonic. This is how difficult this fight can get, boys and girls.
And a lot of it, again, is the obstacles. Oh, crap.
And I'm holding my breath here. It's not that I'm not wanting to do commentary. It's that I want him to succeed. Of course. It's Sonic. He has to succeed over Metal Sonic. Oh, Death Laser.
Oh, come on.
Whoa! Okay. Sonic Torpedo right there. That was like a M. Bison move.
I'm at the... Oh, darn it. I shouldn't have jumped there. That was my fault.
That's okay. We got try number 4. This will be the good one.
Are we gonna, burn through all our lives doing this one stage?
I guess that would depend on you, Alex.
God. I'm really not usually this bad. It's the LP curse, or maybe I really am just this bad at the stage.
It's that this is a fast stage, and so in essence, you have a lot to watch for.
Yeah, it's kind of.
And while trying to talk at the same time, it doesn't work out that way.
It's the epitome of Sonic Team cheapness right here.
Well, yeah. I mean, this really is a game where somebody complained too much about Sonic not being difficult, and Sonic Team decided, okay, yeah, we're gonna shut these people up because we can be a difficult game. And obviously the curve for Metal Sonic is extremely high.
Yeah. Yeah, but
dare I say, probably higher than Sonic Generations. I remember not having as much of a problem in Generations than I did in CD.
Oh yeah, he's not too bad in Generations. He's enough of a challenge in Generations, but... Oh boy.
Metal Torpedo!
It is easy to get stuck on these hills.
Oh!
Yeah, it is wise to probably try the super peel out a little more.
That laugh kind of reminds me of Chrono Trigger.
Yeah,
Magus's castle.
Fitting, we are playing a time travel game after all.
Exactly. Ouch. Some of the best music from the Super Nintendo, Chrono Trigger.
Without a doubt.
And here we are, talking about other franchises and not Sonic. Somebody's gonna comment to us. We spend way too much time talking about other franchises than Sonic. It's the way it is, boys and girls.
Just about every Let's Player I know does it.
Games remind you of games. That's just what happens later on in life when you get to be as old as enemies. And I'm not telling you how old I am. I'm not doing it.
I'll tell you.
I'm gonna let there be some mystery. Oh, are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it?
Yeah! Okay.
F you, Metal Sonic! Aw, can you not hit us with the death laser?
Aw.
Is she trying to kiss you or envelop you?
She's just hugging us.
And as you can see, guys, we got
one hug is just enough!
Very nice, Sony. Alright, well, we will be right back with the final zone. Once again, I am Drak.
I'm Shadow.
And this is Sonic C.